What if I told you that ERLC might have been teasing semi-trucks for over 5 years now, and almost no one has noticed? Welcome everyone to my first long form video. If you liked today's video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and share this video with your friends. And no, I'm not going to make a whole video on the hidden fifth wheel that already is on the salt truck. I think I've connected several hints that may lead to semi-trucks being added sooner than everyone expects, even possibly in the 2026 summer update. Okay, let's jump straight over to this message on the PRC Discord. Back around 5 years ago, MrFergie shared two photos, one of a Waffle House and one of a building in-game, most likely teasing towards a Waffle House being added in-game. Fast forward to now, that Waffle House is actually confirmed as part of the 2026 summer update. Now, you're probably wondering, what does a Waffle House from 5 years ago have to do with semi-trucks? Around that same time period, MrFergie also shared multiple photos of semi-trucks. On their own, these photos don't prove anything, but look at what the Waffle House photos got us. These truck photos almost feel intentional, like if MrFergie was hinting to something. Now if we look in game at the salt truck, we can see a detailed fifth wheel mount, and it doesn't look like a mistake. You can see little grooves and a big mounting plate, and much more effort and detailed than if it was just being used for testing. And I think that MrFergie says it best. Big trucks in ERLC? Now, at first glance, this could mean nothing, but when you combine it with the truck photos, it becomes another clue that PRC has been thinking about semi-trucks. And most of you may be asking why I think semi-trucks are really coming soon. Well, you need something to connect to the fifth wheel. And driving around ERLC, you'll notice that the map already has dedicated truck loading doors scattered across the map, wide turns around the highway to accommodate trucks, and a whole industrial district, some with interiors just waiting for a semi-truck to be in game. Of course, none of these prove that semi-trucks are coming, but they're traces of developments for semi-trucks. Now here's the interesting part. Game development takes time, especially for a game the size of ERLC. The Waffle House leak took almost 5 years before finally being officially teased as a feature of the summer update. And since semi-trucks were being hinted at around the same time, it's completely possible that the devs have been quietly developing semi-trucks and possibly dropping the update around the same time. I'm not saying that they're guaranteed, but I think they're likely to drop in one of the next major updates, possibly even the summer update. There have definitely been clues that PRC have left that suggest that they're planning for semi-trucks to arrive in the near future. But to be clear, none of this confirms that semi-trucks are coming. PRC hasn't officially announced it, but the developers have previously shown us leaks that end up being in the game. So now I want to hear what you think. Am I being too optimistic? Or has PRC been quietly teasing semi-trucks this whole time? Also, if you've enjoyed my first go at making a long form video, let me know in the comments and consider subscribing. There's a lot happening at this time near the summer update, so stay tuned.